can receive the reward. That time, energy is up, and I feel like I cannot go. But the time I remember that the race, those who receive the reward are those who finish the race, I wake up. We read the story of Judah. Judah had been 3 years a disciple of Jesus. He just missed. He could not finish the race. So we are laughing at him. And Judah went and hung himself. Was he not the same Judah who walked with a pocket of money, feeding people? Was not the same Judah who could give seed of love to people? Was not the same Judah who could carry, who could finance the ministry of Jesus Christ? But we are laughing at him, saying, Judah, Judah did betray Jesus. He missed one point. He could not finish only that. So we have so much focus on Judah. Judah. Hey, Judah. And we forget that there are so many Judah with us today who have forsaken what they were doing. Some were called to serve. Even you know that I'm called to serve, but you are seated. You began and you stopped. The only prize are for those who finish. Only for those who finish. Same to schools. If you are doing PhD or master for 2 years or 3, you think if you conclude with 2 years, will you be given a certificate? Didn't you study? Didn't you go for what you went? But why? You could not. Brethren, it's time we pull up our socks. Because if we stay here, there will be no difference of those who did not know Jesus. There will be no crown. You had begun to pray in the night. Where is it? Why? Why? Do you think the excuse you give will matter before God? I didn't because. The reward are given for only those who finish at the end. Those who get there were married. Not for those who stopped on the way. Praise the Lord. I encourage us, it's time we rise, finish the race. To stop here will not make any difference. Read the book of Hebrews, chapter 11. Hebrews 11.
Verse 32. It says, and what shall I more say? For the time fail me to tell of Gideon, and of Barak, and of Samson, and of Jephthah, of David also, and Samuel, and of the prophets, who through faith subdued kingdoms, brought righteousness, obtained promises, stopped the mouth of lions, quenched the violence of fire, escaped the edge of the sword, out of weakness were made strong, waxed valiant in fight, turned to fight the armies of the aliens. Women received their dead, raised to life again, and others were tortured, not accepting deliverance, that they might obtain a better resurrection.
Praise the Lord. Say, what more shall I say of these men? The book of Hebrews 11 is filled with men who finished their race.